My name is Jaclyn Duran. I'm Director of Enrichment Services at the Hollingworth Center at Teachers College. And we are here today doing hovercrafts with the children, well, when they get here. It's an engineering design activity where the kids are trying to engineer something that will stay in the wind tunnel. And the idea here is that the kids learn that things may not work the very first time that you try it. So we like to encourage children to tinker and to redesign and reinvent and keep changing their design until they're more successful, because that's the idea in science these days, that science experiments don't typically work the very first time you do them. So the idea is to instill in children a resiliency to keep tinkering and trying to improve their designs. I'm so excited for the kids to get here. It's seeing the children discover and try different things and find success when they get their hovercraft to work. The way I was taught science was very boring, and I think that the way that I'm learning to teach science now is much more interesting, and maybe I would have become a scientist had I been taught science in this way. I was an elementary school teacher before coming to Teachers College, and I taught science this way with hands-on materials, and I really saw the difference. I saw the kids just really wake up and discover things on their own and have a much better understanding of what we were studying versus the way I was taught science, which was in a textbook or with worksheets. So that's really what brought me to the Hollingworth Center, was the opportunity to train other teachers in how to do science with hands-on materials that really makes it much more exciting for children. Science education, I think, is really important because it's not just about making every child a scientist. Not everyone is obviously not going to be a scientist, but the idea of learning to work in groups, of continuing to try even if your first try fails, being persistent, I think those qualities are going to be useful in any career that a child pursues. It's really, some of those skills are transferable to any profession.